Hello? Hello? Morning, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know where you're living at. Tensu, welcome. Carlos, welcome. Welcome, YouTube people. Thank you very much. You're always here. Luna, welcome. Pampura, welcome. I forgot to share my stream in game. Morning, Carlos. If you're playing other than Mina server, there's a copy pasta link in chat. Thank you so much for tier 1 subscription. Everybody, welcome. Morning, morning. You can copy paste that link in game to the world chat. Maybe someone know that when there is live. Okay. Just tell me that you're muted. Alaikum salam Garaba, welcome. Thank you, thank you. Full weather, thank you. Thank you, Luna. League Miracle, I think you were trolling me. I think I remember you. What I remember about your name, you were trolling. Yep. Hello, Techno. I can play with this class, Trokanya. What do you think about her? She's very strong PV class right now if you can handle her. Otherwise, unplayable for PvP. That is what I'm thinking about the class. Can you please do a video for C10 Sangun and Golden Pick with Dosa? I can try. I can try. But I need like kind of deep muscle memory about Dosa. How was your day? Pretty good, Urban. What about you? What time is it in your country? Eileen, welcome. Which video is that given? Okay. If AD full iframe PV or must have evasion to be... Probably you need evasion for that class, if I'm not wrong. It's not like Awakening. Awakening has infinite PV iframe, if I'm not wrong. We should check it. It types on the skill. If it is PV iframe, it says I have invincible in PV. This time, take your notes, because I'll get the Podix piece. No, it's not given Podix. It's like rare piece from Ferit. Drak bottom. Good morning, Zero. How are you? True. I'm the last Drak bottom. So India's meta player, Drukanya got some proper PV buffs and he started to play with Drukanya. Otherwise, and I've been touched that. It is welcome. You wanna try Awake Drak PV? I have detailed guide. Spare an hour for that. I got Pen Awaken. I get it. Can I buy some Chrome Stones? Wrap up. It gave me private serum. Can I melt this? 4 Chrome Stones. I mean, Chrome Stones better, not gonna lie. Better than I have Ruins Ring is 8 million. Can I melt this? It gave me Melody of Stars. Oh shit. Oh shit. Here we go again. Let's get all the money from Quill. That's how you make how you become Quindia. Spent 20k crowns on Karazat. Snack didn't go oct. How many attempts is that? 12? Problem is 2 stun shots, but the last one doesn't knock down. What? I didn't understand it. Use the guide. 52k on DSR, and I don't know how to push it even more, perhaps events. With Dracania. Probably with events. Yeah. 11 attempts. Okay. I know that feeling. I'm sorry, Urban. Awakening one. Dorime. Ah, I get it. I understand. Can be, yes. Valkyrie ultimate is shit right now. Want to go a little bit. So I'm not sure. Let's go to Adania. I don't know with this. I have no idea. Can you tell us a bit about what you just used to Sakurai thing? Yes, it's the new treasure item, obtain method. Alan Serban's landscape. And this was from event, and from that event we're earning paints. There is another way to earn paints. The main resource is to go grind at these spots for the treasure pieces. Almost all of them, except Null and other, side treasures. And you go there, you drop paint. Each paint will give you 10,000 points. Whenever you grind any 300 or more AP spots, if I'm not wrong, isn't it? And if you activate this one like AORUS, it starts to consume 3 points per mob. And with a low chance, like other spots in treasure items, you're having a chance to get the treasure item. So I will activate this one. I don't know if you can read that, but Sakurai Underwater Ruins upper, 11,238 points. I will activate this. And there you go. I will grind there. Someone grinding here. Okay. Normally, obtaining paint's not easy. It took maybe 4 or 5 hours for one paint buckle. But I have all of those stacks from the event. Maybe we still have the event, I can't remember. Paint drop should get buffed, Rayla. Paint drop is very bad right now. But right now in the game, lots of things are being delayed, isn't it? That is, kind of overall problem in game. Am I Gucci? I think yes. Let's go. I only got one paint after 10 hours at Dark 63. It's awful at the moment. I agree. The paint drop is pretty rare. One, two, three, four, five, six. One. Two. No, it's not too. Okay, you go in. You go there. And you go there. It's done. Needs to be done. Or I will get one-shotted. Yes, I got one-shotted. I think I sent 7. That's 6. My DSLR is fully charged, man. I wish I just got to drop already. I'm not even moving spots. Try your chance at other spots. Is Dark Secret Street the last piece? Use a DSLR pane at Tungrad, for example, for Tungrad piece if you don't have. People using that method in these days. Both spot is top tier, you know. Money spot. Definitely in top 5. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. All right. Fuck. Was 3. 4. Is 5 in? Probably this is 6. I've sent 1 behind, but is it still there? It's still there. I've just sent 1 of them. 1 more. Come on. Are you not in? Oh. Laura got from title? Yes. I need to go in remastered mode to see the effects. Bro, this game. It's 100, but I can see the AoE of that shit. And I don't know where to send. How was your day, Mask? Thank you, Tagi. I'll try. This is like... Normally I wasn't killing this boss. I just wanted to kill it because Drak got buff, you know. Because I'm having damage problem at least right now. Hey, oh, I'm gonna die. No, I didn't. So it's in like here. Okay, this is the AoE. I have to send it in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. Yeah, I didn't send them. 2, 3. 4. Shit. It is so hard with Drak. It's passing it. How can I set it? It is not. Oh my god. It is. I hate this boss. This is the last one. No! Bro, I'm hitting it this way. Senin yolunu aman o yolunu dinini. My face is here. I'm just hitting in here. CA sometimes need to ask something. What we did, is it actually worth or not? Jump. One, two, three, 4, 5. No, what was that? Never mind. One long animation, please. You can do that. Jump. This is too bad. It's too bad. That blue, like, literally in front of me, 180 degree, like, or 90 degree from here to here. I just click. I'm just trying to hit it. It just sends the ball here. Now I remember why I just prefer to go kill other bosses. Even the Gumi has higher chance to get, you know, side drops or other drops. No, it's just shit mechanic. They're not giving you enough time for proper repositioning. They like to just, you know, give suffer to the players. They think that making something like annoying is making it harder. No. And at the end of the day, you only gain 5 more Resenso down, 500 mil. Yeah. Is it giving 5 more something? Just nothing. Sun just rise into my face. What the fuck? With this music, I'm the chosen one, I believe. Sun in my face, on my body. Hot. Better. No, like I didn't try. I didn't try like that, like a single boss with succession Dracania. But I believe that it's just like more annoying than Drak. Even other bosses probably like annoying. Let's go try that again. One more time. I don't like timing. 320 should be or lower. Sometimes iframe is too short and you die. That's common problem of Dracania overall. Oh no. What are you using for Dalvania? No special purpose. 3, okay. I should be lucky on this one. I can be, you know, madman. 2, 3. How? Never mind. It has to be 3. There is no way around it. Yeah. Oh, that long animation. Yes, give it to me. So I can 3 DPS. Jump. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can iframe them. What a fucking stupid mechanic. Let me hit you. Okay, jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. B10 is good. I should wait for ebuff. I believe Drak can be okay for Sangun and Golden PK. By the way, where are the other bosses? Do they have a plan to just send the other bosses for different calamities? Also, the blue aura or the blue buff, the DP buff, is completely meaningless right now. They should make it proper. I don't know, Soler. Hello. How are you? Are you ready for, I don't know, Sage again? You ready for, I don't know, Sage? Thank you, I'm doing good. Just started streaming. Having fun, enjoying. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Two or one, okay. I'll just play my Drak for my crons. Too much effort. It's only going to be meta classes again, probably. It's going to be. It will be even worse than Sage meta. Every time they're just making it like shittier, 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 shittier. I don't know how they can just manage it, but they're doing it. And I'm kind of surprised that every time the meta is getting shittier and shittier. They're managing it. They're amazing on that. Now, like Sage, Dosa, Shashin, Saxo, they will dominate. Solar, and we will have nothing to do. But it feels underwhelming, so I want to tag something a little bit better. You wanna Awaken Land for PV now?
I'll make you regret ever setting foot in this place.
What? I like this game. Moonshine, hello.
How pathetic. You'll soon be torn apart by my teeth. If you want to leave this palace, you'll have to die to do so. Tiger Palace of Quebec, Sandu! I shall kill all I come to. As protector of this land, cannot be defeated. How pathetic. You'll soon be torn apart by my teeth. If you want to leave this palace, you'll have to die to do so.
TV class, isn't it super technical Mago? Wait a little bit. Hope a good TV class that isn't super technical like Mago. Awakened Witch, yeah. Awakened Witch, Awakened Dosa. But Awakened Witch, yeah. By the way, YouTube people, I'm sure that you guys clicked the like button, but may you please double check it? Thank you very much. Also, Twitch people, there is a link in chat. May you please click that link, go there and like the YouTube live stream. I'll be appreciated. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome. IP, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Maybe 1, maybe 2 hours I'll grind here, then we will go with Dosa to the Orzekia. How are you, Sharp Blades? I don't like grinded at Danis spots, but I still make some money in Tungra and DSR. Tungra and DSR is just like, they're the best options in the game right now. Why you should bother yourself these shit spots? Who's this? S320, yes. Let's go. Awakened Dosa looks cool, but it seems kinda hard. Awakened Dosa? It's not hard. IDEX has lots of guide about Awakened Dosa. It's also devouring up to 360 on EU. It used to be 350, 360 in M.2, but it just down again. I didn't get it why. Thank you, Urban. What if Adania dropped constants every 2 hours? I mean, something... There were like only few few part of the game, few portion, or like tiny portion, small portion. Like 1% of the game capable to grind an Adania spots in like Tenebrom and what was this spot name? Zephyros, isn't it? Like it should be special for those level of gear. Smash welcome. It should be special, isn't it? At least from my perspective, what I would expect from PA, something special. What is special on this spot? Herald Crystal? That's all? We're done with it. And it's not that much, you know, profitable thing if I want to sell it. There should be something special, isn't it? One of my friends, he was talking about the... I don't know if you guys like this idea, but I like the idea. I mean, we just, you know, prepared this idea together. Thanks for the, you know, reminding part. He said that the HP pots right now in the game, they're not sufficient. Because the HP pool, they increased. And the idea was good. We should just, you know, we should use the end game spots to, you know, upgrade them. And I told him, for example, let's just PA allow us to, you know, 500 Herald crystals and 500 crystals that energy of shit. We will just gather all of them together. We will combine them with something. And with that new item, we will be able to upgrade our HP pots and mana pots. Instead of 375, it will give us like 500 mana. Instead of 550, it will give us like 675 HP. Or 725. This idea was good. I really liked it. This will make these spots always up. Are they getting nerfed again? Can we say that it's now on the death class list? No, I don't think so. Like when a class gets some kind of 2 SA into front guard, it just won't kill the class. It will definitely be, you know, something for meta chasers. There are lots of meta chasers on Deadeye. Because Deadeye is meta in PvP. Yeah, the damage is still very strong. But they will need to use their brain. When some of the brainless meta chasers, when a class just requires to use brain a little bit more than they used to, they pretend like class is dead. No, fuck you, PA. Wah. It's no. Use your brain. Deadeye is still a good class. Because class only got like some protection now. Still broken, but there's more chances to catch. Like it was uncatchable. Without grab, it was uncatchable. Full SA, while SA in SA is just like moving around. Pew. Like pew. Full SA, CC in it. You can't react it. You know. Nerfs, they were good. Maybe even need more, I don't know. But the downside of the, you know, without grab it's impossible to catch. Grabs get giga nerf. Suck Dosa, like Deadeye, Sucksork, they're very hard to catch in these days. Grabbing them, good luck with that. People think that, hey, what's wrong with Succession Dosa? Just grab it. Try to grab it if you can. Just grab a Succession Dosa, you fucking idiot. Quenya, you're a PV player, shut the fuck up. Don't talk about Suctosa. I'm playing Suctosa and I don't want to get my class nerfed. No, your class needs to be giga nerfed. With all of those opportunities, that class is OP like Sage. If I were a developer, I would give you an amazing, you know, environment in this game. You guys can call me egoist or something. I just know myself. And I know how to fix this game. I would bring a standard to CC's protections. I would fire the balance team? Yeah. I don't know who's responsible of the classes overall. I would fire him, or I would find the problem. Who is the problem in that chain? Because I think there is not only one guy or one developer is responsible because of this, you know, stupid situation right now in a game. I think it's coming from the feedback team. At the end of the day, they're just developer and they cannot know everything about the game. The feedback team needs to give the proper feedbacks to them so they can just, you know, say, oh, okay, yes, now I understand. Okay, let's just fix that problem in that way. Like, obviously, there is some kind of problem in the chain. One of the buckle is problem. They managed to mess up every time, even worse, so I have no faith in them. I have no faith, dude, yeah. I've lost my faith. I'm not dooming, by the way. That's what I feel. I'm not trying to join the doom train. I like this community, that's why I'm here. I love Nova class, specifically Succession, but I love the Fortress class AoE idea. Dosa is good right now, Suctosa. I like the class balanced. Suctosa. For PV, just need a little bit more damage, then she'll be okay. If PA buffed Succession Dosa a little bit more, I would tag and try. Because lots of people want to try that class. Save class, chill class, you know. That would be nice class for PV. Why can't Mayuga have PV protections? Because there is no PV and PvP different protections. If they give more front guard to the Mayuga, it's buffed indirectly to PvP. Probably he's talking about Succession. Hello, Coindia. Which PV gear should I target next after Twala? Thanks for reply. Maybe we can make some kind of gear advice guide today. What do you think, chat? At least I cannot answer your question directly, but maybe we can just, you know, talk with you guys. Just don't leave the stream. After this hour, we can just, you know, talk about the gears. People non-stop asking me about, hey, updated gear advice. we're gonna make a video, we can make a video. At least we can talk with on Garmod what we can do, because it's being very hard to just, you know, follow what PA just gave us as a free gift. You guys can help me, okay? Lots of people are waiting for that. From season to the 890 gears go. I mean, Succession is pretty good at the dodging damage, but yeah, like Succession, Mayago definitely needs some kind of protection for PV oriented, but if they just buff the class in PV, then it's buff for PvP. It's very dangerous. The skill kit of the class is dangerous. While we're talking about game, enjoy the music. Take your time. I enjoy just tanking damage being a zone controller or large scale, but it seems to no point nowadays. Yep. In the current state of PvP, what people looking from you, are you full in SA? Can you damage in full in SA? Can you just create threat with your CCs in full in SA? Can you be tanky while you're being tanky? Can you also use the utility in your skill without any problem? If you have them, your class is PvP meta right now. And the classes right now PvP meta significantly stronger than the other classes. Striker, Berserker, and Mystic. Like tanky and utility type, you know, thing. For offensive, Awaken Sage, Suck Dosa, Suck Sork. Bro, Suck Sork, so disgusting. If you can handle Awaken Lan, good, I got some nerf. Awaken Hashashin. Same two classes since they, like, yeah, like Striker and Berserker, isn't it? They're always meta. Other classes changes, but Striker and Berserker, they never change. Dosa Succession full Fallen God, try performs well Norbita. Your AP is low, your DP is low, I don't think so, Red. You may have problem. I got Herald Crystal, I got 5 billion crystal, guys. Yay! I skipped your question. I'll check it. May you please ask it again? Hubget, thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. I'll fill your pre-order with it. I will save them for my, you know, future artifacts. Yes, I'm playing on Mina server, yes. I never played other servers. People think that because I'm streaming in English. I'm playing in other servers. Nope. I never played in other servers. Mina is my home. Do you have everything in the game? No. I just love it. You're the only reliable content creator we got, so making sure we ain't losing you. Thank you so much, Void Psycho. If you want to make sure that you don't want to lose me, you can click that tier 1 or tier 3 subscription even. If you're living in Turkey, tier 3 subscription shouldn't be that much, you know, expensive. It's like 240 Turkish lira or something. It's nothing. Tier 3 subscription will be good to convince me to not leave. Saramina. As a streamer, I need to try my chances. No. What are you missing treasures? Compass, Eben Root, Merchant Ring. And that's, you know, training treasure. Thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you, Psycho. Guys, I need your tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 subscriptions for monthly points. If you would click that, I'll be appreciated. Thank you so much, Void. Thank you. Even tier 1 is good. I'm working on map, need one part and got L10 from paint on my first one. So we like I got my L10 after 2.6k hours of, you know, L10 journey. I've stopped grinding at L10. From the paint, I didn't even bother myself to get the Akman piece. I don't have Akman piece on this account. Yeah, like it took for like 5 minutes. The first day, I've just activated it. I was at Orbita. That was these spots. I just activated it and I got in 5 minutes. Okay, Urban, thank you. What do you think between Sage Awaken, Dosa Succession on PV? Sage Awaken is better than Dosa Succession in PV. In PvP, they are both equally broken. Maybe Sage slightly more broken. Because Sage can deal damage while moving. Dosa can't. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Does it usually get busy in AOS? What get busy? Like more people queue up, can't find people around any queue in practice matches. People generally refuse to go for practice matches. They do go for, like, they do prefer for, you know, in same guild, they click at the same time, they fight against each other. Practice matches, not that much common in these days. But maybe you can find at the evening time people trying to practice for ranked AOS. YouTube people, please make sure that you click that like button. Thank you very much. And Twitch people, there is a link in chat. Please click that. Go to YouTube. You don't need to watch me in there. You're already watching me in Twitch with the music. This banger music. Please click that like button. I'll be appreciated. And also enjoy the music for like 10 seconds. You ready? Cover your ears. Bap, 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 bap. Dip-a-dip-a-dip. Today is leg day. Do you guys skip leg day? Is there anyone skipping leg day? I never skip leg day. Leg day is gold. Leg day is everything. If you want to improve your, upper body's muscle mass, you want to get more muscle mass and faster, you should just work like Tom Plants, the legs. You shouldn't be able to, walk. Chicken legs, legs all the way. Bro, like, people just looking at me while I'm just doing the leg days. What this stupid doing? I'm screaming. I'm sweating a lot. Other legs? Never. Same for upper, you shouldn't be able to move upper body. Yeah, same. Same. When I just come back, it's being almost impossible to, you know, wash my body. After chest day, after back day. I can't, you know, take off my clothes. It's being so hard. After 6 years of break from, you know, workouts and other things, from a passive life, I reached 90 kilograms bench in 6 weeks. Right after I just turned. That was impressive. I wasn't expecting that much, you know, fast. But then I realized that why I just prefer to not to do bench. Because my shoulder joint started to create big pains. And it only happens at bench table. I'm doing like 40 kilograms left and right arms for dumbbell chest press. Incline, flat chest is not important. They're creating zero problem. But bench press, even if I do everything correctly, my body angle, my shoulders, my scapula, everything. Nope. Literally just nope. Bench just creates joint problem on my left, you know, shoulder. And I just decided to remove it from my, you know, again, because I stopped remove it in, from my program before I just left the workout thing like six years ago. And now again. My personal record was like 120 kilograms, 2 reps. On the third one, I couldn't do that. And that's enough for me, I believe. For a natural man, 80 kilograms. I was 80. 120 is enough, I believe, for bench. My legs are strong. Like, they're really strong. I was squatting like 160 kilograms. Easily. 6-7 reps. 400 kilograms leg press. With 80 kilogram men. And I talked with a physiotherapist about that bench. He told me that whatever you do, bench press is a, you know, compound exercise, and even if you do everything correctly, like a millimeter, like a micron thing can just make a problem. And it directly affects your shoulder, no matter what you do. So instead of like focusing on it, he didn't say that bench is like amazing, bad exercise, but bench is risky exercise. It definitely gives you push power. It's a compound exercise, good for your upper body, but also has risks. He said that instead of going to bench, stay on dumbbells. The dumbbells will be okay because you can control them. If your body feels uncomfortable, your body will be good. But in bench, the barbell bench is just like it's problem for your joints. You can bend it. Came back way of progress. Have a long way to climb, but I'm like, yes, same. I'm climbing right now. My body transforming into something different in these days. After 6 years of bad health issues. I'm amazing right now. I feel amazing every day. I'm eating amazing, like macros, micros, everything. 180 to 200 grams of protein every day. Start the day with 4 boiled eggs. Good amount of, you know, healthy fats. Nice carbs. He just said that use dumbbells and the machines. I'm not like saying that chest press machine, like, you know, there are machines like a dumbbell. They're also just known as just like machine. But when you say machine, people also think that the cable machine. It's not cable machine. He just said that bench press is a risky exercise. Definitely good for, you know, press, but one of the, you know, try to stay away. You can get benefit from the other exercises too. Yeah, exactly, exactly. If he told me that don't touch your shoulder for a long time. Don't do benches. Don't do bench. Don't do machine shoulder press, not Smith machine. He said don't do shoulder press for your machine. Because it's related with this on my left, this, you know, move. That rotation is making problem. Anything stable is good for that mobility. Anything that, you know, not stable, bad for that mobility. So stay away. Anything that pushes your shoulder, stay unstable until you feel okay. This one. Same for the left. I feel pain while I'm doing that. If I do that, no pain. But doing this on left, I can feel pain here in my front delt and in the mid delts, in between something. I can feel it. But if I just, you know, do classic chest press with the dumbbells, 40 kilograms to 40 kilograms, for example, and I'm still shocked that like I'm able to do 40 kilograms in my, you know, 8 weeks. It's been 8 weeks. Probably rotator cuff, yeah. But I feel the problem is in here, joint. Right here. The joint. I don't know, maybe it's rotator. Not back. Right in joint here. Maybe the connection to the joint, the rotator cuff is problem. I don't know. The only thing is just like if I do bench, if I do shoulder press on machine, you know, there are like shoulder press machines with a cable, that also makes problem. But otherwise, chest press machine, just like normal, like perfectly, there's no problem. Like wide grip chest press machine, nope. Incline chest press machine, nope. Dumbbells, 0, like literally 0. If I just do shoulder press with a dumbbell, not problem. If I do shoulder military press, seated military press, no problem. If I do standing military press with, you know, free weights, no problem. But there are only few exercises that creating problem, and I'll not do them. Did you see a doctor? No need to see a doctor because, you know, when you just, you know, work a lot, you know lots of things. If I see a doctor, I talk with my friend. He's psychotherapist. Not psycho. It's psycho, isn't it? Physiotherapist, sorry. Physiotherapist, not psychotherapist. He told me that you don't need to go, doctor. If only few exercises just causing problem, don't do them. Let your body recover. Do the other exercises. Can you, like, he just asked lots of questions. He asked me to do lots of other things. He just said, don't force yourself for to do the other ones. And I said, okay. And also he talked about the bench press a lot. And said, like, as a physiotherapist, he said that bench is not a perfect exercise. It is very good exercise for to push upper body push power, but it is risky. Just don't do it. When your joints feels better, when you feel like no pain overall, start to go for push-ups. I feel the pain at push-ups right now also. He said push-ups more isolated. Just swim. I can't find a proper place to swim. I really like swimming. Being ocean-going captain. And also born in Fethiye. It's a touristic place. In the Mediterranean Sea, if you guys don't know. It's an amazing place. Swimming is good for me. But I need to increase my muscle mass first. I need to reach my potentials like 70-80%. When you reach like 80% of your muscle mass, it's getting slower and slower to reach more. And then my body will turn into normal. After 6 years of passive life, the corona, the lungs are getting destroyed. I will show my breakfasts to you guys soon. I'm setting everything perfectly in these days. It's being a little bit hard. Takes a little bit time, but at the end of the day, I feel very healthy. Very healthy. And I suggest everyone to do the same. Work out. Is that good for PV or should I choose some other classes? I was thinking of Wukong. I'm not sure. After the nerfs, that is good or not, I'm not sure. So I don't want to mislead you, Spirit. For 2 months, I'm doing push-pull legs program. 3 days workout and 1 day off. 3 days workout and 1 day off. The cycle is at 8 days. Push-pull leg. 8 days of cycle. In the one push day, shoulder heavy push for like, for example, one military push start, and then dumbbell shoulder press, and then lateral rise, and then I focus to chest press, maybe incline chest press and one basic and then one fly. 6 core exercises. And then at the end of the day, 3 triceps exercises, but 3 of them for example, 1 overhead triceps extension and then a rope extension, normal rope tricep push down, and then reverse triceps, reverse, you know, handle triceps push down. It's hard to explain. But 2 sets of 12 reps. Not too much for the triceps. Yeah, because they're already, you know, being exhausted of the, you know, push exercises. And then for the other push day, 4 chest exercises. And then 2 shoulder exercises. One of them is start maybe dumbbell press, maybe military press. It totally depends my mood. And then lateral rise. Lateral rise always go to. And then same triceps exercise again at the end of the day. For the pull, one of them is being mid back and trapezius, you know, focus. Like 3 exercises for them and 1 for lats. And then 1, what was the name? Real delt. It's back deltoids. I think it's real delt. 1 real delt exercise. And then 2 biceps exercise. 1 for long head, 1 for short head, and 1 for brachialis. And at the end of the day, for pull, I also work for my neck. People always just forget about their neck. Neck is also important. I do for 4 sides of my neck 2 sets of extensions. For the leg day, for the pull day, for the other one, 3 lat focus exercises and 1 mid focus exercises and 1 real delta exercise at the end of it. For the leg day, same idea. What did I get? Oh, okay. Same idea. One of them is just like inner thigh and what focus? Inner thigh and quadriceps focus, quad focus. And the other leg day is being like glutes and the hamstring focus. So in 8 day, I'm using different type of programs, but same idea. And my muscle mass is growing like insane. We still have 1 more cycle. So you think that you will make roasts video of devs and how bad they actually are or how incredibly crowded their brains are? I don't think I'll just do that. We're already talking about, you know, the current state of the game. Creating Doom is not my thing. I complain about the bad things in the game, do criticize, but creating a dooming video specifically, no. If they do something bad, I criticize it. I share what I think. If they do something good, always clap. But overall, I prefer to not go for doom train. We are trying to reach them. We're trying to reach our CM team. They're reaching to our, devs. From that moment on, what you can do, like creating doom videos, roast them, it will bring nothing. 9 inches. Let's check. 6 inches. Okay. Salam Blackboo. Hello, welcome. This week, global going to be bang, believe. I don't think there will be more proper global app, That was the last chance, I believe. Because AOS will start. I don't know if Arsha is on the way. Probably they will prefer to not change classes. We were expecting proper changes from this week. But nope. Only Deadeye nerfs. I'm kind of happy with the Deadeye nerfs. But there are more classes to get nerfs, you know that. We all know it. But our developers seems like they don't know it. Or they prefer to keep them, still OP. Everything is according to the plan, Developers don't play the game, of course, they don't know it. Like, I'm not blaming developers that they don't know the game, because they're developers and they're developing the game. They have a test team probably, they're testing things. They have some kind of feedback team. They gather feedback for classes, for other things. I blame those people, not developers. I don't know who is just, bringing them the feedbacks. Those part is problem. PV never been this balanced. PV is just like feels better. Still needs adjustments. If PA really want to just, help, people ready to help again to them. They're like, maybe 10 classes needs urgent PV adjustments and buffs, but overall PV is, better. And hopefully they can do that for PvP. I'm not sure if they really want to see some kind of balance in the game. We used to play this game with meta, but significant meta. The classes are like Giga OP, and if you're not playing them, it's impossible to play against them. You have to be from them, you have to be like one of them, or you're dead. You have to be one of them. Yeah, Myra needs love. I agree. There are classes needs love in PvE. And by the way, for example, to fix Maeva is just very easy. Very easy. Because they just fix Maeva's cooldowns. They're like 7 seconds. It's a perfect cycle. You're having no problem. Like, you don't need to, you know, think about cooldowns and other things. When you find a proper combo for yourself, your skill's always ready there. 7-second cycle. Perfect. Maeva Awakening only needs in PvE 20% damage increase in every skill. Then class will be S tier. I've tested that class. And maybe Robom adjustments a little bit, cooldown and the damage. I saw your videos where her speed maiden likes the coolest. Yeah, agree. You think it will be bad if they would add 20% movement speed and 30% attack speed to sack Guardian? 30% attack speed? Of course it'll be bad. Instead of that, they just gave damage to the class. For PvP, for example, Awakening Guardian, just give PvP damage and she'll be fine. For PvE, she's already fine. New player that usually likes small scale PvP and arenas. A class for new player that usually likes small scale and arenas. For a new player. Succession Berserker? Small scale, large scale, any type of scale. OP. Good 1 versus 1. Why is Awakening Nova and Gamma tier list low A tier? Because the people who just put the Garmoth, the data for Nova, they're probably very bad. Overall, like overall talking about the Garmoth list, like Garmoth list is not prepared by some certain of class masters. Garmoth list is being prepared by just the random people in the game. We do not know their you know, talent. Awaken Nova is S tier, for example, in PvE. No doubt for that. I mean, we should convince people to, you know, don't trust Garmoth tier lists. Because they're not preparing by, you know, people who just know this game and they're not veterans. They're just a random people. We do not know what their, you know, experience. If you check the trash per hour at Garmoth, for example, they definitely mislead people. For example, it says 15,000 at Zephyros, Garmoth. But it is 19,000. This is what is capped. If you have enough AP and DP, you get 19,000. So how can you believe that? When I see people telling me that, hey Quendia, your tier list sucks, because in Garmod lists, it says, for example, Nova is A tier, but you say it's S tier. Fuck you, Quendia. There are lots of people like that. You guys have no idea. They think that Garmod data is, you know, trustworthy resource. Garmod website is an amazing website. I'm not trying to say Garmod is bad website or something. The data is not coming from Garmod. That's the problem. It's coming from players, and we do not know the experience of the players. What are you doing? What is this place? This place is the highest AP/DP required place. Zephyros. I'm just doing casual PV. Good morning, Snake. Welcome. I think the data is legit. I don't underestimate how bad the average players are in MMOs. No. I'm not saying that there will be bad players, definitely, but taking datas from bad players and, you know, compare the classes because of the bad players and call them bad or call them good, that is bad. People can be bad. We need bad players too. Are you planning on doing another one soon? You have to redeem that wheelchair Drak. There is the updated one, this one. In this video, I saw the choice PV tier list, and we talked about the tier list over all the classes. And in that video, I've shared the current state of the classes overall. Do you know if Garmod translates the item drop amount changes correctly from the data? I think it's using some kind of proportion system. Then it can be okay. Green Resource, welcome. How is your day? Green Source, sorry, not Resource. Why YouTube is dead here today? 10 people watching on YouTube. Twitch is active, YouTube is dead here a little bit. Garmod data, 13k trash at AORUS average. Yeah, that's the problem. It's not 13. It's like... If you have enough AP/DP, even the worst classes can get 15,000. Not every class is always S+. My Succession Ninja is over average at Dokkaebi, but under average at Darkseekers. Like, Succession Ninja is not under average in any spot. Snake. Don't say that in public. Succession Ninja is just not above, like, below average in any spot. No way. Thank you. It's a wonderful day as always. You seems to be in a great shape too. I guess you don't stream on a weekend, and so maybe I miss you a little bit. Yeah. In weekend, I prefer to not stream in weekend. You know, spare a little bit time for myself. Real life things. We go shopping. All other things. Spend time with my wife. Okay, enough, let's go. Dun 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 dun. Run away, go away, bitch. Where's my horse? Boop. 4 billions, I have few items. Wait, this spot is actually consuming lots of Allen's urban landscape thing. Well, we're killing lots of mobs. So my dear friends, we will do something special, like in 20 to 30 minutes. Yes, we will do something special. But first I need to do my breakfasts. Then make a guide and enlighten me what I'm doing wrong with the class. You can watch Elmer Mall. Elmer Mall. You can watch Q, something like that. Succession Ninja, I can't remember their name. You can watch those people and you can learn. What we're gonna do is just like good for you guys. We will do. You ready for that? We will do gear advice video. Do you used to that? You guys used to do that? From season, I mean from scratch to the 900 gear score. Slowly but surely, we will try to find out the best or optimized way overall in a game. And we will upload that part on YouTube. And we can say that, hey, you can use that video. This video can give you some idea. And you guys can also learn lots of things from that video. You like the idea? If you guys like the idea, while I'm preparing breakfast for myself, you guys can watch the Chungwa Dreams video. You watch this, I'll be right back, okay? And maybe one more other video that you can watch it. And a video from Quendia channel. This one. I don't know if you guys watched them, but yeah, 2K view is good. You watch this one first, then I'll be back, okay? I'm here. I'll tap from chat. problem, your first priority is species AP. If you have no problem with that, all out attack. If you have no problem with that, ASUS Shadow. These are the best options for PV. And then you guys will shock that when I just share with you the combo. Bro, what is this? Without further ado, let's get into it. I'm live on Twitch. I'm live on YouTube at the same time. This is my Dosa, as you can see on the screen. And this is the Tungat Ruins spot. In Tungat Ruins, there are different rotations, and I am one of them. The biggest one, probably. You can find my video on my YouTube channel. We will just, grind there with a Dosa. This is not a spot guide, like I said. In these type of videos, in Dark Secret Street video, your challenge was like 500 likes, 100 comment in 10 days. Same for this one too. If we get 500 likes and 100 comments in next 10 days, 1 hour test video with Dosa, it will be on my channel. You will lose nothing. Click that like button, at least type something in the chat, and you can see 1 hour test video at max trash load. Let's talk about the spots. Where is it? By the way, I'm not just definitely forcing people to hi YouTube. It may look like I'm forcing people to say hi YouTube. No. It's completely lie. Don't tell them, Chad. Monster Zone info. Let's go. No. I never force people. Like 1.4K AP cap at this spot, and then 5%. What's the trash loot value is 35K. One of the most popular spot in these days, Tungat and the Dark Secret Street, because they're giving you Devour and Hunger, which is required in the game right now for failed stack building. And also it's good for Sealed Black Magic Crystal. You can have the Forgotten Limbo box. You can have the Debo Ring from this one, which is nice. Do not forget to get your daily quests. When you click any type of the daily quest in here, it sends you directly to the NPC in the node manager. Yeah, like, is there anything do I need to just tell about spots? No, one of the best and one of the most important thing in this class and in other class in this spot, positioning. Try to start your combo with behind of the visionary. Sorry, with the behind of the visionary. There is a visionary spot. There is a visionary mob. The green name. Just try to go behind it so you can burst it as fast as possible with the back attack. Then it just be on the ground. In the ground, you can just deal down attack damage. And we have just prepared our add-ons according to that. And the combo is so heckin' easy. Like and subscribe. So for any spot in the game right now, there is simple rule. This is the line, or this is the order for the Lightstone sets. Species AP, all out attack, ASUS Shadow. This is the order. If you have AP problem, your first priority is species AP. If you have no problem with that, all out attack. If you have no problem with that, ASUS Shadow. These are the best options for PV. And then for the crystal for this spot, I'm just using Black Spirit Rage crystals. It's not important. You can go for it because I have no AP problem. I already have like 1 point. How much? What's my AP? Total AP. There you go. 1.7K. It's not important. Spot has like 1.4K AP cap. I have 1.7K, almost 1.8K. It's like additional 15-20 AP or something because of the hard caps. They're just hitting very hard. If like you can go for all Jin crystals or one Black Spirit Rage crystal. One Black Spirit Rage crystal is always good for this spot. If you don't have AP problem, just go for it. And you can use these crystals. If you have AP problem, you can replace these crystals with the Makalot. If you don't have the Destruction Void and the Crystal of Void Akrat, you can use the normal versions. They have additional AP, but they deal nothing. They have no importance in this spot. You don't need any Adamantine or something to prevent to get CC by mobs. People asking me that how much trash loot you can make in this sport. Right now, the current standard in the game, if you know how to grind, and if your class has like 8-second bottleneck, you can get 35 to 40k. If your class has 7-second bottleneck, you can get over 40,000. So This is only yellow, by the way. With yellow and Agris, people forcing limits for 70, 75k. And yeah. So do I need to just talk about what? No, like Vicious Shadow crystals for hold up. Deck for your sovereign weapon. All AP, BSR, critical hit damage, critical hit rate, and back attack damage. This is your go-to for this spot. If you want to stay only on this spot, and if you have no AP problem, you can replace AP with a down attack. That would be amazing. That would be amazing for you. Okay? If you only want to stay or, stay on this spot, because the down attack for the visionary will fast your, your grinding, or it will just make it, better. Good morning, Shibaret. Welcome. You only get 30. You can improve it. You can improve it. Like I said, positioning and other things, everything is just important. It allows you to get more treasure in this spot. We're using these bumps, just additional DPS. Sometimes if you need, you can use them. All right. They're not bad DPS skills, by the way. Just, in the combo is very easy. That's why I'm saying. These are add-ons. You take it? Okay. So here we go. What we're gonna do, we will just rush the spot with the Virga shaft. Wait a minute. If you may ask that class spire and the folk cleave, we are not using those skills, Quendia. Are you stupid, Quendia? Why do you use them for add-ons? There is a reason, because we are using their flows, and their flows use the hit inside them. And when you use Virga shaft and the oblique cleave, they use these skills add-ons. Okay, that's why we have add-ons on them. So don't ask that stupid question, because people doing that. And they think that they are smarter than the streamer or the guy who just creates, and they trying to humiliate me. Hey, you're just so bad. You just put add-on to the class spire, Mr. Quenya. You're stupid. Never mind. These type of people. We start with the Virga shaft. After any type of mobility skill, we just press RMB. It teleports nearby the mob, and you start with it. From pack to pack, you can use shift space, WF, side dash, normal dash. You can use these methods. After Virga shaft, we will just press WRMB. It has 0% crit, more crit rate on your, sovereign is good for this skill. And then it will just, you just press RMB. It activates RMB as a flow rising slash. And then Cloud Whale, just keep press RMB, let it just use all the skills, all the hits in this skill. And then LMB, I'm doing nothing, as you can see. I just rush with RMB, WRMB, RMB. You just press LMB. We're just trying to, deal damage to the Visionary. When Visionary dies, in the middle of something in LMB, RMB phase, Visionary will die, and just press space to go behind the mobs. And then this is the simple part. After then this point, you're free. You can use Shift Q, Shift C. You can use Shift RMB, Shift D, Shift F, Shift RMB, Shift LMB, or Shift RMB, Shift F. You can use whatever you want, like big AoE skills to kill the remaining mobs. This combo is that much simple. I know it may look like, what the fuck, is there a class like... he's just literally pressing LMB, RMB, and finishing with Shift Q. Is this normal? Yes, this is the normal standard for Dosa. Let's use the 200 ultimate. It may look good. What was the 200 ultimate? This one. Okay, let's use target ultimate. I'm ready. WRMB, RMB. Just press RMB. I just go Shift Q. Monka Giga. Woo. Bro. Let's go, never mind. WRMB, RMB, just press RMB, LMB, it died, space. I'm just behind of them. Just use any skill you want. It's not important. They dead. Go to the other pack, RMB, WRMB, RMB, LMB. I got this. Space, Shift Q, Shift C. They died. RMB, WRMB, just LMB. It's so easy, isn't it? That's Succession Dosa PV. And imagine this class is one of the most broken PvP class in the game. It's definitely worth to be main in these days. RMB, LMB, it died. Shift U, Shift C, Shift E, F. You can use F skill if you want. I think it didn't get debuff or something. When you doubt, press LMB RMB. Your main DPS skills in there. I'm just showing it in a slow way, like if you go fast it will look like this. I don't like, you know, some spots has AoE problem, and this class, you know, early part of the combo they need some kind of AoE, and it makes inconsistency. It's some certain packs, but it's okay. At these type of packs we will have no problem. We'll see. Come on. RMB, just press RMB, LMB, Shift U, dead. WRMB, RMB, just press RMB, LMB, Shift F. It's so easy, I know. With this speed, with this easy combo, when you get used to it, to, you know, positioning and everything, I guarantee you that you can get 34, 35k easily. Because you have 8-second bottleneck on your shift. It's 7-second also. I thought it's 8-second. Your shift space skill has 7-second bottleneck. Pack-to-pack mobility. Your combo is sitting on 7-second because your shift Q is 14-second, which means that every 2 cycles you can use it, or shift F or shift E. This class is like one of the easiest and one of the best options for Tungrat, I can say that, for chill grinding, like not for maximum trash loot. But 7-second cycle is pretty good. If you just, you know, min-max your class, this one, and if you push the limits, you can definitely go beyond 40k with level 2 only. That's all I can say to you. You know what we say? Do not forget, video is just a game. Like, subscribe, and have a nice game. So let's go. This is this week's, you know, thing. It's just like I'm just changing the options to the remastered. I'm live on Twitch. I'm live on YouTube. This is a highlight from Twitch and YouTube. I've completed this week's, you know, weekly quests from the Kafras, and I've killed it. And I'll just open it, and it will give me nothing like every week. Wait, I got this one. Finally! Finally, we got this one. RNG carry it. Please, Zimzaka, don't send me jail. Please, don't do it. Don't do it. Guys, please say hi to YouTube. They're here for you. They want to see you. Now, let's just prepare this one, and we will enhance our armors. Are you ready for that? We will try to enhance it. Desert, please, let me just enhance. When I enhance, I think I will deserve more. This week, I feel I'm lucky. 15. Don't kill me, please. Where the Kafras? The Kafras is a family inventory. No, it's enhancement inventory. Sorry. Yes, they're here. 100. Let's go. Eat them. You go to Pilaco? Please don't do it. So this is some kind of weekly content that I'm uploading on YouTube. You know, I'm killing boss I'm just, you know, try to enhance my armor. This week I was just lucky and I got this 5 billion worth of item. I already have 4 of them. Let me just show them. 4 and almost half. And this is another one now. Yep. We will just check that what we can do this week about my armor. Last week I only could enhance my armor to hex. Maybe we can this week enhance one of them hex, maybe 2 of them to hex, maybe none of them to hex, because this is a, you know, time gated content. Even if I have lots of you know, what was the name, the cornerstones, isn't it? I have millions of them. I can enhance, I can do other things. All right, let's go. Helmet and gloves. Probably just like, I want to make my inventory clean. Can I send all of them? Send them. I want to sell this one directly. Should I? Never mind, I'll just save it. Or maybe sell it. I'll just sell it. I'll just make that 5 billion. Let's sell them. I will save this. Yes, let's go. Also, this is the new UI thing. Chat press 9 for Plaku fasts. Those people, Huxley and literally the Fox, those people's first message, I can see it. Maybe you can see it too. Their first message in chat is for my, you know, disaster. I have nothing to say, guys. I have nothing to say. 7.4494% chance. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? With the new UI. I'm ready. Nope. No! Come on. Maybe he'll get premium access by being carried on enhancement as well. I don't think like this week. No, it seems like I cannot just... If I would just one-tap this one, I would definitely, you know, deserve that one, you know, premium access, but this will fail and probably we will just fail 5 times in a row. Nope. Fail. That fail animation is also like... Psych! These new animations are interesting. Let's just try the, you know, close. Enhance protected way. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, please. You know what? It's my signature, guys. It's my signature. If this goes SEP. If this goes SEP with 6% chance, okay. I'll definitely. Last week I also tried once. If this goes SEP, it means that I deserve Plaku jail, premium Plaku jail. Okay. I 100% guaranteed. I will say nothing. And I even increased the chance. Here we go. 6%, 6669. 69 is a holy number. You know that. Don't ask me why. Just for content. Just for content. I'm ready. 6969. You see? 6916. Give me that SEP. I'm ready for Plaku. I'm hugging it. Come on, give me that SEP. Nope. Failed. Failed. So, no Plaku jail. This was this week's, journey, I can say. I only got 1 DP. Congratulations. Every week, 1 DP challenge, accepted and completed. No! Bro, it's not even Plaku, it's in the middle of Margoria. I don't even know where I am at. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. I could run out from the jail. Now it's even harder. I'm just swimming on top of the water. Worse than jail. I agree. I don't even know where I am at. Never mind YouTube. If you watch me until this point on, this is Sovramina's bully community manager, CM Kazarka. If you want to say hi in the comment section, let me know why he did that, if this deserved or not. And also do not forget to like. And if you watch this video from your mobile phone, do not forget to use your hype for this video, so this video can be popular. I don't know if I deserve that. You know what we say? Do not forget. BDO is just a game and never trust community manager. Hello? Hello? I think you missed me.
Of Crimson Desert's.
All right. I want to check this video. This video published like 3 days ago from IGN. Let's do it. You guys will be able to hear it. I will hear it. Okay. I want to check this one. This is, if you guys didn't watch it, you may be not familiar with this one, but we are trying to react to videos from the IGN's website. IGN is just trying to reveal some details about the Crimson Desert, or maybe the next main game for Parabis on 26th March, and we are kind of hyped for that video. We're kind of hyped for that game. I wonder that what they will talk about. We watched the Golden Star, the Dragon boss, and how the Golden Star boss was created. They will talk about some kind of for like 8 minutes, 9 minutes. It's almost like 10 minutes. The creation of that Golden Dragon boss. How is your normal AP equals to Awaken AP? I got 3 AP more than Awakening. Maybe, I don't know. You ready? Let's just watch it. I wonder that what is expecting us. I didn't watch this one. Maybe I can just put this one on YouTube. This will be a reaction video. You can find this IGN link in the description section. I really wonder that what is expecting us. How the Golden Dragon boss was created. We already watched that Golden Dragon boss.
Bosses are woven into the fabric of Crimson Desert's world, judging by the many different ones we've now.
Let's just turn on the Can you see it? Never mind. How can I just manage it? Turn this off. Never mind.
seen across multiple hands-on demos and videos, it appears they're frequently a show-stopping spectacle that puts all of your abilities to the test. One such headline attraction is the Golden Star, a monstrous mechanical dragon that we fought at the sole offices of developer Pearl Abyss in preparation for this month's IGN First. If you watched our last video, you'll have already seen this mighty boss in action, but here we're going to take you behind the scenes to show you how it was designed, all the way from the sound of its beating wings to the
look at that. They're just using this jacket to create it. I don't know, it's like leather something.
method of its downfall. It's safe to say that Crimson Desert's continent of Pywell offers classic fantasy with a twist, often blending unexpected elements into the mix, including, but not limited to, rideable dinosaurs and supercharged mechs. The Golden Star, with its combination of classic fantasy beast and sci-fi metallic sheen, is this philosophy personified. Members of the Pearl Abyss design team explain that they put a lot of focus into...
I mean, yeah, it will be interesting to just play the game. Is there anyone that we used to their face from the Black Desert? No, seems like I never saw them. Like Shiba, hello, welcome. How are you?
Trying to blend the organic and the mechanical together. But as part of that,
so this team is pretty crowded compared to, you know, the Black Desert Online. Maybe half of these people just, you know, from Black Desert Online.
perhaps surprisingly, they also wanted there to be a level of believability. The art team noted that even though Golden Star looks like a sci-fi dragon, a lot of the materials used in its character model were inspired by everyday materials that could be found not just in modern times, but even back in the more fantasy-adjacent Middle Ages. It's an approach Pearl Abyss applied not only to the Golden Star, but also to all of the robots, industrial buildings and steam trains that you'll find in the game. While these elements lean closer towards science fiction, the design team was insistent on maintaining a sense of believability. All this helps us to buy into the idea that this is a beast that could have genuinely been constructed by Marnie, the inventor who sends you out on a quest to battle the Golden Star.
In order to destroy such a weapon, you'll need to acquire Golden Star's power core.
Golden Star?
Yes, a weapon that can rival the fortress itself.
Exploring
The game looks hype, but man, I bet they took half of devs of BDO for it. But half? I believe like 80% of the employee power, I think, from Black Desert Online. Because the development part of the Black Desert Online, it's so slow right now. Everything comes with bugs without proper tests. Like, we have urgent issues in the game. PA is reacting them very slow. Yes, they were slow company, but not that much. They were definitely slow company, but not that much. And also, if you just check last year, especially like 8-10 months, any content that I added to the Black Desert Online with bugs and issues. They're not at the end of the day. They're not the end of times, but it's definitely, I don't know. I hope this game fails because they ignored Black Desert Online for it. I mean, hopefully this game success. We also should try to look from this perspective. If this game success, if millions of people play this game, there will be thousands of them try the Black Desert Online and they will just hold them. That's also a big W for Black Desert Online. But if they would really just, you know, we're not sure about that, but we think that because of the slow progress in the game, in Black Desert Online, lots of bugs, lots of, you know, delays. It's our theory. We are thinking that the developers or the employees from Black Desert Online transfer to the Crimson Desert to temporary. It's not permanent. That's what we're thinking because they're using kind of similar game engine. This is the, you know, renewed version of the game engine of the Black Desert Online. That's why while you play in this game, you feel like you're playing some kind of BDO, you know, remastered 2 or something. When you see the, you know, videos, I would love to see that, you know. Hopefully it works, and hopefully just, you know, we get more people because Black Desert Online is an unknown game from lots of people. You know what happened in the past? Lots of big streamers couldn't understand the Black Desert Online, you know, gameplay, they couldn't handle it, and they just created some kind of dooming operation for Black Desert Online. Because of that, people think that BDO is a bad game. But it is not. It's still online. It's still active. It's not just like for like 3 months of, period of game and then wait for 9 months for the next year, like the other MMORPGs. It always continue. And I'm kind of happy with that. The combat and all other things. The game has amazing substructure. That's why it's still just not having problem. People still playing it. The combat is one of them. And these designs belong to the old developers, I can say. But we will see it. Who knows? Because they had good things going in Black Desert Online. They decided to don't care about what the player base wants anymore. I agree, Mason. I agree. I'm not just saying you think wrong or something. I totally agree what you say. But I'm trying to stay optimistic. That's what I'm trying to do. Dujere, hellos. What's that, my friend? The game looks hyper delayed.
Marnie's office in the run-up to this encounter further educates us on the dragon's origin, as the room is littered with paperwork concerning its construction, as well as industrial machinery that foreshadows the beast's mechanical nature. When you finally meet Golden Star, whose claws crumble age-old masonry with ease, you can clearly see how the machine mimics the organic. The Crimson Desert design team made sure that the gears and chains beneath its armoured shell realistically operate in unison. Together, these components take
Like we used to see these type of machines or similar things in the Black Desert Online, because we have the money in Black Desert Online. We still don't know what universe is this. Is this the before the Black Desert Online, or is this the parallel universe and also before the Black Desert Online in the parallel universe? We're still trying to understand when is the timeline, or where is this universe in compared to Black Desert Online. Some people say it's like 10,000 years of before than the Black Desert Online timeline. This is also the Black Desert Online universe, same universe, but like giga difference. Like the Black Spirit, that's, cosmic being, is this, just arrived to the, this universe and trying to, control things. People say that this is the origin of Black Desert Online. We will see it. That's also the thing that why they call it Crimson Desert. Because until this moment on, we didn't see anything related with desert. There was nothing. Did you guys see any desert thing? I didn't see. You always fight around normal places. I didn't see desert. But name is Crimson Desert. Maybe at the end of the video, it will connect it with the Black Desert Online. We do not know.
The shape of something you've never quite seen before, but simultaneously, it also feels familiar. The beast's swooping golden wings and earth-shaking roar can't help but conjure up memories of BioShock Infinite's Songbird, an equally impressive mechanical invention that's also a man-made creation engineered from a fantasy framework. The sounds generated...
Is this also Black Desert? I think this is a different game.
Desert design team made sure that the
look at the details. They really did good job on this dragon. And all of these parts of the dragon, you feel like they did good job. Maybe it's before BDO when the desert had grass. Maybe.
Gears and chains beneath its armoured shell realistically operate in unison. Together, these components take the shape of something you've never quite seen before, but simultaneously...
Look at the chains and all other things to support the chains work like muscles and all other parts. Like Black Desert Online, like the Pearl Abyss, they're one of the best company, not gonna lie, to be creative. Like if they want to be creative and a good graphics, good visuals, we saw that many times in Black Desert Online. Look at our classes, isn't it? Look at the skills. Even with the old engine, still they're creating lots of good things. But I don't know how it will just be. Is it give me the taste of, something good, or just, it will be like simple or, or dry, taste? I don't know.
Honestly, it also feels familiar. The beast's swooping golden wings and earth-shaking roar can't help but conjure up memories of Bioshock Infinite.
But this is a different game.
Songbird, an equally impressive mechanical invention that's also a man-made creation engineered from a fantasy.
Maybe this is Black Desert. Maybe this is Crimson Desert, because this also looks like money creation. Exactly looks like money creation. Do you guys know this is a game or something?
Framework. The sounds generated by Golden Star presented Team with a very specific challenge, having to combine the organic motions of a winged beast with the mechanical clanks and whirs of something man-made in nature. On our visit to Pearl Abyss's South Korean headquarters, we were shown around its purpose-built Foley recording studio, and given a walkthrough of all these different elements and an insight into the enjoyably explorative process. First was the flapping of its wings, which also became the basis.
Bioshock Infinite. Yeah, it's a different game. I first time heard it. I don't know it's a game. Bioshock Infinite, okay.
For all other dragons in the game. While Golden Star is mechanical, you'll notice that its wings are giant
It's an RPG game. Oh, okay.
sheets of fabric, and so their sound is also created by moving fabric, the waving of a leather jacket. The weathered rustling of the material evokes the sound of a wing's membrane cutting through the air and provided a solid starting point for how to add aural layers to this creature, with the ultimate goal of creating something previously unheard. Next up was to give it a metallic heft, hence the closing of a creaky, clanking cabinet door being introduced to the mix. It's followed by a ribbed plastic hose, the kind.
Bro, look at the simple method that they're using, but it's also working. Nice.
You'd normally expect to see at the end of a vacuum cleaner, being pulled along the corner of that cabinet to further add texture to the dragon's many moving parts. A smaller plastic pipe is then pulled and pushed like an accordion, as this friction, surprisingly, adds an almost cyber-like tone to the beast. It's this experimentation and commitment to using everyday objects in unexpected ways that make this process look very fun. On top of that, a large fork was dragged along a metal chain while the fingers of an iron gauntlet were fiddled with at the joints to punctuate the sound of the wing's smooth motion, providing the effect with a mechanical edge. It all blends into a symphony of noises that creates a soundscape as engineered as the in-game dragon itself. The Foley Studio is just one impressive aspect of the cutting-edge facilities found at Pearl Abyss's mammoth office building, which also houses.
Look at that, they're using the real stones to just, shape them into their game engine. You know, what will be different in this game? In the current set of the games, most of the games just, being prepared on Unreal Engine, isn't it? And they're using the already prepared, pattern